here in Sydney International Airport at the moment. We're about to get on our flight to go to Singapore. So it's currently 10:30. Our flight leaves at 1:30. So we're over here at the board trying to figure out where we need to go to check in. We're going to be flying with Scoot. So here, check-in E is Scoot. So we're going to go and find E so we can go and check in, drop our bags in, and then we'll go in through security, probably get a bite to eat or something for breakfast, and wait until takeoff. Alright, so we've just finished checking in our bags. Didn't take too long, maybe about 20 minutes or so. And now we're getting ready to depart. We're at the departures gate here. So we're gonna go through immigration and get onto the flight. I'm pretty sure you can't record anything in the immigration, so I'm gonna have to cut the camera off again and see it on the other side. Alright, so we just finished going through immigration. We are now on the other side. We have to go here, Singapore gate 37. 7-minute walk only from here, so we got plenty of time. Boarding, I think it's like 12:50. It's only 11:10 now, so we still got plenty of time to kill. We're in the right place for that. The duty-free shops and everything. Probably look around if I need to buy any last bits and pieces before going. But of course I need to leave some room in my case for buying stuff in Singapore too. Alright, so I just thought we better grab some cash before we get on the plane, just in case if I'm not sure what they accept on the plane, whether it's dollars or Australian dollars or Singaporean dollars, if you need to buy like snacks or drinks or anything. So I went to the exchange, got me some 50 Singaporean dollars. Should be enough at least until we get to Singapore. We can get a bit more out there. Now we gotta find somewhere to eat. Alright, so we've just got our breakfast now. Ordered this big breakfast, some sausages, mushroom, bacon, eggs, sourdough, nice juice. Diane got some eggs Benedict with prosciutto. And we got this real nice view here behind us of the airport. See all the planes here. Then mad view of the city right over there. So let's get to eating. Alright, let's start off with this juice. Oh, nice. Very fresh. Feels like some squish, freshly squeezed. Nice. Sausage is good, nice fennel flavor. Oh, the bacon's cooked very good. I love when it's like this, nice and crispy, like almost overcooked, but in a good way.
I 먼저 made. 계란을 진짜 잘했어.
Flying looks good.
계란 맛집.
Oh, the tomatoes are very nice. Very sweet. You can try.
Thank you.
Very sweet. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Very nice, right?
Incredible.
I feel it's like candy.
I didn't expect that, but it's really amazing.
That is my food done and dusted. Actually, it was very good. Bacon was cooked to perfection. The eggs were cooked to perfection. And out of everything, surprisingly, the best thing was actually the tomatoes. They were just so sweet, really nice. Diane's almost finished eating. I always eat a bit quicker than her, as you can imagine. Lastly, just got the juice. I'll sip away on that for a while, wash it down, and so we're after eating now. So, so I guess we're probably just gonna walk around again, do a bit more shopping or something, and yeah, head to the gate pretty soon. What time is it now? Well, it's 12 o'clock now. The gate opens 12:40 or 12:50, something like that. So we got about an hour or so, just under an hour until our gate opens. So still got a bit of time to kill. Just bought some coffees for me and Guyong. Now I'm trying to find where she is. Oh, there she is. She's in looking to buy stuff. There's quite a lot of big stores in here, as you can see. Valentino, Balenciaga, Prada, Bottega, Loewe, Burberry, Moncler, Rolex, Gucci, Hermes, literally Saint Laurent, Dior. Pretty much every big brand you can think of has got a store somewhere in this airport here. You got this crazy, like, realistic head here. That scares me, man. What the hell? That's pretty freaky. I got coffee for us.
Where did you get it?
Get down here.
Oh, I couldn't imagine. Thank you.
No worries.
Nice
see it.
radio.
Cheers. Oh, pretty good. Anytime I get like drinks or food in the airport, I always just expect it to be bad and overpriced, but today has actually proved otherwise. The breakfast was really good. The coffee is very nice, so changed my opinion a little bit. Normally the airport stuff is just overpriced but not too nice. Oh, it's actually yummy. There's watches and stuff here. That's where I want to get a watch, but I don't got my money up like that yet. Look at this here as well. This is a unique thing in the Sydney Airport McDonald's. They cook the food upstairs, and then it comes down here on these on this little like rack. Drops them off here. It's pretty cool. It's the only McDonald's I've ever seen with something like that, but. Alright, so we gotta head down this way, gate 37, 6-minute walk apparently. It's currently 1:45, so the gate should be opening in another like 5 minutes or so. So by the time we get there, it should be perfect timing pretty much. Excited? Yes, it'll be fun. Made it here, gate 37. It's now 12:49, so we should be able to start boarding in the next few minutes or so. Finally, we're in. The very last people on the plane. I'm about to get on here. Hey, how are you? Yep, thank you.
Hi, welcome aboard.
empty seat next to her, so it's good. I can get out freely on this side, she can get out freely on that side without having to bother each other or climb over each other, so that is ideal. Now we're in the sky, baby.
Yes.
Scared. Oh, my ears are sore already. Have to keep popping my ears. We should arrive in Singapore at around 7 p.m. local time. They are currently 3 hours behind Sydney, so we'll see how we go with that. I'm gonna try not to sleep on the plane. I'm gonna try to stay awake so that I can get a good night's sleep tonight once we arrive there, so that we can make the most of our time. So we're about 40 minutes into the plane ride, and they've just served us our food. So we've got for the main, so Indonesian style spicy chicken and rice. We've got a brownie brittle for a snack. For the drink, we've got Glenn has got some Oriental treasure rice, and same snack and water for the drink. So we're gonna give this a go, see how it is. The size is a little bit smaller than I was expecting, but it's just we ate before getting on the plane anyway, and we'll probably eat as soon as we get off. So it's alright just to keep us going for now. Nice. Very like lemongrass flavor. Pretty spicy as well. Got a good kick to it. Mashed down really cold. Right, so just come around and we bought some more drinks. We got just like water, and we also got coconut water. And yeah, not too bad. I'm not the biggest fan of coconut water, to be honest with you. I really like coconut juice, but coconut water, I'm not really the biggest fan. For me, it has like a bit of like almost like a salty kind of flavor. But the first sip was a little bit strange, but it's actually not too bad. Actually, getting used to it. We're about to land any second. We touch the floor. Singapore, we here, baby. Finally landed. Time to get off this plane. We finally made it. We're safe. Thank you. Oh, warm. We made it. We are here. Already you can feel the heat. Not ideal.
Yes. And it's hard to stall on one foot because of humid.
Feels good to finally make it. After 2 years. Yeah, we were supposed to come here like the end of 2022, but we got COVID like literally like a week before we were supposed to come here, so that cancelled our whole plans. So finally, after 2 years of waiting, we've made it, and
Yeah, we made it.
it's our first international travel together as well. Well, it's actually only our second travel period, but we went to Melbourne once for a couple of days. That was actually as a consolation for missing Singapore the first time. So feels good. Finally, we've got our time here in Singapore, our time overseas, and I'm sure this is going to be a very great week. I'm sure we'll enjoy it a lot. We've got a lot planned, so obviously I'm going to be recording pretty much everything that we're going to be doing, so you guys are going to see pretty much everything we get up to here. We're coming into the immigration here, so I guess I better turn the camera off again and I'll flick you back on at the other side. Alright, so just come through customs. We're just got into the Freedom now. We just came over here to Travelex. We picked up these tourist SIM cards. It's like 100 gigs of data. We got one each. Lasts for 14 days. And it was only, what was it? 18 AUD. So pretty good bargain. I looked before coming here and Optus was charging like $5 a day for 5 gigs, so it would have been like almost $50 for the whole week. Here it was only $9, so pretty good. You can pre-book them online and pick them up at any of the Travelex places in the airport or even outside of the airport, but obviously it's handy to get the internet up and going before you even leave the airport. Okay, we're gonna get online and see how we can get out of here and get to our hotel. Alright, so man, this airport's absolutely beautiful. On a different note, so we pretty much just searched up the best way to get to the hotel. If we get public transport, we have to swap. We have to swap like a few times, get a few different buses and stuff, and it'll take over an hour to get there. I just searched on Grab, which is pretty much the like equivalent of Uber in Singapore. I used it before as well when I was in the Philippines. Grab is popular there. And yeah, $22 Singapore to get a taxi, and it only takes 20 minutes, so I feel like that's pretty good trade-off. It'll probably cost us I don't know how much public transport is here, but I guess it will cost us at least probably $10 or so to get there via public transport, so we're better off just going with the taxi. I think. Yeah, come down here and try to book. I'll wait till we get there to book it because I don't want to book it and then we can't find our way there. Okay, so here we've just come down and we're about to book a Grab soon. We've just noticed that it's actually a very good system here. It shows like which door that you're at when you book the taxi, so they know exactly which door to come to pick you up, which is pretty good. I haven't seen anything like that in any other airports that I've been in. I haven't been to many, but it is pretty good rather than you booking one and not sure which car is or isn't for you. And same goes with the taxi driver. He's looking around not knowing who it is that he's supposed to be picking up, so having that door system actually makes a lot of sense. Right, we just got out of the Grab. We just arrived here at the hotel. It looks real nice. It looks really nice. And the weather is hot, as you can see. I've already got sweat on my forehead. It's looking very beautiful. First thing I noticed on the streets here is when we were in the Grab on the way, it seemed like there's quite a lot of electric cars here, probably to stop the pollution and stuff, I guess, but I'm not too sure. But it seems to be a lot of electric cars on the streets. Oh, nice. The whole room is actually pretty nice. Got a TV, bed, little couch, little work area here. Be good for uploading these videos. Hair dryer. Oh, we got the iron as well, babe. Nice. And the bathroom. Wow, this is nice. How's the bed? Oh, it's firm. The bed is not very solid. It's actually nice though. There's a nice bit of support here as well. Can't see it too clear because of the reflection. Oh, there's like a football pitch or something just over there. Wow, there's a really nice view in here. We can live in luxury for 1 week. Anyway, I guess we better get our bags unpacked and decide what we're gonna do for the rest of the night. 8:17 currently, so it's still pretty early. We've got enough time to probably go out and grab a bite to eat or something. Just come outside of the hotel again. We are going to go and get some food. We found a place on just scrolling through Google Maps of nearby restaurants. Was it 4.9?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a Chinese restaurant, like 4.9 rating. It had like thousands of reviews as well, so it must be pretty good. I'll pop up the restaurant information on the screen somewhere here. But yeah, we're gonna go and check that out. This street is called Balestier Street. I don't know if that's how you say it, or Balestier Road even. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but I think it is. Some old building here. Looks cool. Oh, there's like a temple or something. Oh, can you smell the incense?
Yes, I can.
You can smell the incense burning like in the shrine over there.
Oh, lots of hotel.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a hotel.
Hotel here, hotel there. I think there was another hotel as well, like behind us, Holiday Inn or something. The name of the hotel we're staying at is Citadines Balestier. I'm not sure if I said that earlier or not, but that's the name of the hotel that we're staying at, and yeah, it seems pretty good. It's always fun when you arrive in these new countries and you're just walking around, like just getting used to everything. You know, it's cool to know when you're. It's cool to see. Oh, maybe we can get cash. Here's a cash machine. We're worried. We're not sure how. We're not sure how much we can use card and stuff over here. So we'll try to get some cash out if possible. 100 Singaporean.
It feels good though.
Yeah, just strong. As I was saying before, it's always cool when you arrive in these new countries just to see like the type of like architecture of the buildings, even just down to the public transport buses and stuff. Got a cool looking building here. Wow, babe, look at the buildings. Everything's amazing.
Yeah.
Very like unique.
Old.
Yeah. It looks very different than you see in Australia or anywhere like that. But although it does seem very different, it's also like very built up, similar to what you see in Australia. A busy junction there. There's quite a lot of convenience stores. We've only been on the street for like a couple of minutes and we've already walked past like maybe 3 convenience stores already. So, oh, you got a durian fruits. They sell durian fruit here. Actually, when we were checking into the hotel, they had like a big like warning sheet that durian is banned from the hotel. I have heard about that before, that like on public transport and stuff in Singapore, durian and I think it was mangosteen as well are actually banned. And in our hotel it was the same. If you get caught with durian in the hotel, they charge you like a $250 cleaning fee to get rid of the smell of it. So I personally never actually tried durian or smelled durian. I've seen it, but I've never actually tried it. But it is something that I want to try one day. These buildings here look pretty amazing, man. It's just also original. Everything looks crazy. I've never seen buildings quite like this. So colorful, really nice designs. Wow. Yeah, this is only first 5 minutes on the street, but I can tell I'm gonna really enjoy it here. I feel like, oh, incense again. You can smell incense again. It must be a popular thing over here. It is kind of popular, I guess, in lots of countries, but I've never I've never smelt it so like openly like that as I have in the past few minutes walking down the street here. We also got these like cool little like trucks over here that people go in the back of. I don't know if that's some type of public transport or what that is, to be honest, but I've seen it as well when we were in the taxi on the way here. So I'm not sure. I know when I went to Philippines they had like jeepney. It's kind of like a small bus that like there's so many people in. So it might be something like that, just Singapore's version of it maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to search up about that, to be honest. I don't know, also the footpaths here are a little bit strange. Like there's a path here, but which I was walking down first, but I've seen most people seem to be taking like this inside path. I don't know if that's a thing in Singapore or not, or is it just this area that we're in at the moment, but yeah, I'm sure I'll find out pretty soon. Yeah, there's a lot of strong aromas in the in the air here. Not particularly pleasant ones either. Everything's oh, again, what is that? I don't know what that smell is, but oh, yeah, there's so many strong smells every time. Every 5-10 meters there's a new smell that just punches me in the nose. Oh, look at this. Oh, I think this must be like one of the hawker centers. I think. Pretty much just like a hall full of different food stands. People go there for lunch and dinner. And you just got a bunch of different small restaurants all along there. All inside. Most of them seem to be closed now, obviously, with it being a little bit late. But yeah, somewhere we can pay a visit to. Yeah. Although where we are staying, it's a bit like seems a little bit far on the map from lots of the places that we want to go. But it seems like there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of restaurants, even though we seem like a little bit, maybe a bit farther out than we wanted to be. We kind of booked the hotel before we had really any idea of what we do here in Singapore, but after we've like made our plans of where we want to go and what we want to do, we noticed like where we're staying is a little bit farther out than we would have liked, but it was no cancellation. So we just had to affirm it. But the hotel itself is actually really nice, so I'm not that worried. And after walking around here now too, it seems like here is actually still got a lot of stuff to do, so we're not out in the middle of nowhere, which I kind of thought that we might have been once I looked at the location on the map. But yeah, it seems to be quite a lot of stuff to do here too, so that's always good. Yeah, this heat, the like very humid, wet type of heat, it reminds me of when I went to the Philippines. It's very same type of like tropical weather. It's also supposed to be rain season at the moment here in Singapore, which I guess doesn't help with the humidity. But it hasn't rained since we've got here, which was, granted, it was only a couple of hours ago. Yeah, you can see the sheep statues in the front. There's like famous for mutton mutton soup, so that makes sense. We got to be carried away with ourselves walking down the street, so we were supposed to cross here at the hawker center. I think we got a bit too excited and carried away with ourselves, so we forgot to even check where we were going. Right, so this is the restaurant we're going to go to. What was the name? Obviously it's not written in English here. It was like Chuan something. Yeah, I don't remember. I'll put it up on the screen what it was, but I guess we're gonna come in here and try to get something to eat. So we're gonna order the lamb noodle, mutton dumpling, sticky rice cake, and the barbecue pot. So, okay, order submitted. let's wait for the food to come. Let's fingers crossed that it's nice. Just ordered some Tsingtao beer, really popular Chinese beer. I feel since we're eating Chinese food, it's only right that we drink some Chinese beer to go with it. Although strangely, they give it in a glass of ice, which I've never seen beer in ice before. But anyway, we'll go with it for now. Let's taste it. Oh, that is actually nice. And we ordered 2, but look at the size of the bottle. It's 640 mils. In Australia, I think the beers are like 380 mils or something. It's like double, I think, like a normal beer. It's pretty funny, but anyway, we already ordered them, so I guess we'll make our way through it. Alright, so the first dish has just come out, the lamb noodles, and man, they look really nice. Well, it smells really good. And the noodles are like handmade, so you want to try?
Yes, let's first.
Oh, very nice. Let me try some of that soup.
Good. Soup is nice.
Oh, very, very good. Here's some of the lamb. Thank you.
새로운 메뉴. 랜먼트 담았어. 머튼.
Oh, really yummy.
Really yum.
Very nice.
Sounds great.
Mutton dumplings. Rice cakes as well. It's a sweet one. Here's like these fried rice cakes, some like soybean powder thing, and what was this one?
I guess just soy sauce.
Soy sauce. I think it's sweet. I'm not sure what it is. We'll figure out. We'll find out real soon. I'm gonna try one of the mutton dumplings. Dip it in the soy sauce. Oh, very good. Really,
Like
really
that.
nice. Very juicy and fresh.
Oh, smells just strong.
Very nice.
안에가 굉장히 주스예요.
The skewers really, really nice. You can go for a skewer. You can go for this one. I think this one's chicken. Looks like chicken. I can go for that one.
Very good.
Very nice. I think it's like a cumin seed flavoring. That's pretty popular for Chinese skewers, so like a spicy cumin flavor. Amazing. Very nice. Rice stick. Oh yeah, this one's like syrup. Yes. Oh, nice. Sweet. I don't know how to do it. Dip it in the sauce. Maybe dip it in the soybean and then eat it. kind of like a donut, like a rice donut, or something like that.
소스에 곰탕이라고 들어있어.
Oh, it's actually nice. It's like a mixture of like sweet and savory. It tastes kind of like a mozzarella stick, but sweet.
Feel like mozzarella. It's a different taste to what I had before.
Yeah, it feels like a sweet mozzarella stick, but very nice.
Yeah, feel like mozzarella
Yeah.
cheese.
In a weird way, it tastes good.
This is food. Really
Yeah,
nice.
lamb skewer is always nice. Maybe I can try that one as well. Just, I think it's lamb skewer. Oh, yeah,
Very nice.
very good. Very, very nice. It's got the nice like, kind of smoky flavor to it as well.
Really good.
Very, very nice. Everything's fantastic. Yeah, this is why we came to Singapore. For the food like this. Done and dusted. Did every single thing. Pretty much finished the beers, so I got a few sips left, but yeah, I think I've had enough. I can feel it in my head already. and I want to sleep well, so we can have a full day tomorrow. So we're gonna leave this last bit here. We're gonna get this paid for, and then we'll start walking back to the hotel. Alright, just finished the food in 1 sec. I'll pull it up on the phone so I don't butcher this. There you go. Chuan Yangji. Wow, that's all I can say. Wow. It's the first meal we've had here in Singapore, and wow, that's all I can say. It was incredible. The noodles were amazing. The dumplings were incredible. The rice cakes, a little bit strange, but really nice nonetheless. And those sort of things. Oh, the skewer plate, wow, everything was great. The like spicy cumin seasoning, it was amazing. It was really, really nice. And of course the beer was good as always. As you can imagine. How was the food?
Yes, it was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. You're definitely not gonna, well, at least I haven't yet found food of that quality in Australia. If there is any place that you feel like that about, make sure you let me know. But yeah, that was on another level if you ask me. And let's hope that the quality sticks for everywhere else in Singapore,
Yes.
because it's our first meal, and I feel like it can only go downhill from here. But what I've heard about Singapore when it comes to food, I think it's just the start of something real good. We're walking back down Balestier Road here, back down the way we came, back towards our hotel. It's still pretty warm. What time is it now? It's almost like 11.
Yes.
Oh, it's 10:30 right now, and it is 28 degrees. Feels like 33. Oh, here we've got more of those incense things from earlier. Must be maybe paying some respects to someone or something. I'm not too sure. But anyway, yeah, the temperature is 28 degrees right now at 10:30. It feels like 33 because of the humidity. But yeah, we're gonna head back to the hotel and call it night at that. And get ready for a early wake tomorrow and make the most out of our time here in Singapore. Obviously we want to fit as much as we can in the time that we're here. We're not here for too long, so it is somewhere that we'll obviously come back to again later down the line, but for now yeah, while we're here this time, we want to fit as much as we can in. What's your thoughts first night in Singapore?
Humid.
Yeah, outside, except for the weather.
Yeah, I think Singapore is like very pretty, and everywhere is like green, like garden and planters.
Yeah, as you can see, even here.
Yeah.
It's also very clean. I just look at the floor. Look at the street.
Yeah.
If you go to in Sydney, you can see a couple of cigarette butts here, but it is actually very clean compared to a lot of other places. Even Sydney. Sydney is a lot dirtier than this. You can see here the floor we're walking on is pretty spotless. Look, even also you may notice one of the big differences in the floor. Chewing gum is illegal in Singapore. Apparently, that's what I read online. Don't quote me on it, but that's another thing that keeps the streets cleaner, I guess, because so many people just spit the chewing gum out on the floor. It gets stuck to the floor. It's like impossible to clean up. But yeah, despite all the funky smells that we got while walking down the street itself is actually very clean. I think it's more so just whatever like type of meats and stuff that they're cooking, and types of soups and stuff that they're cooking in these restaurants or whatever. It's just not smells that I'm really used to. But yeah, based off that first restaurant that we went to, I'm looking forward to trying more restaurants here in Singapore. So anyway, we're gonna go back to our hotel. We're pretty much almost there, just another couple of minutes or so. We'll call it a night and wake up nice and early tomorrow, make the most of tomorrow, and that's it. See you in the next video.